Good afternoon, everyone. Wekiva High School welcomes you for the last time of our 15th anniversary season to Mustang Field. Before we begin our game this evening, we would like to take a moment to recognize our senior class of 2022 joining us on the field along with Coach Scudero and his staff, Coach Brian Bruce and his athletic director team, and their underclassmen teammates. We invite you to join all of them in congratulating your Wekiva baseball senior class of 2022. Our first Mustang senior is outfielder and pitcher, number 15, Jackson Zapata. Jackson is escorted onto the field by his dad, Jackson Sr. He is a thoroughbred Mustang, playing baseball at Wekiva all 4 years and has been named the Wekiva Baseball Player of the Year, as well as Wekiva Student of the Month. He is undecided where he plans to go to college, but he plans to major in computer science or software engineering. Once again, Jackson Zapata. Our next Mustang senior, catcher and outfielder, number 4, Lucas Stevens. Lucas is escorted onto the field by his girlfriend, Kenzie Eckert. He's been playing baseball at Wekiva for 1 year after playing for 2 years at Ocoee. He is also a senior airman in the Wekiva Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps and is a staff on the AFJROTC and the Flight Simulator NCO. After graduating, he plans to apply to Jacksonville University and the University of Central Florida for the upcoming semester to major in automotive mechanics or sports medicine. Then he'll go on to find a career in the military, automotive mechanics, or physical therapy. Lucas would like to thank Coach Scudero for a great final season of high school baseball and Wekiva baseball for being an incredible team and group of guys. He says, I want to thank my mom for supporting me through my baseball career, including washing my stained baseball pants, as well as my dad and brother for being my biggest bullies, toughest competitors, and always pushing to strive to do better. Thank you. Once again, Lucas Stevens. Next up for Mustang baseball, outfielder and pitcher, number 7, Alejandro Carmona. Escorted onto the field by his brother Patrick, Coach McCransky, and Coach McGowan. Alejandro has played baseball at Wekiva for 2 years. He's also been a football kicker for 1 year and a goalkeeper in soccer for 1 year. He's been named the Student of the Month in elementary, middle, and high school, and after graduating, plans to attend Daytona State College to play soccer. He's undecided on his major, but would like to go into a career in social work, athletic training, or firefighting. Alejandro would like to thank his team for giving him so many enjoyable memories. He says, I'm going to miss all of you and hope for the best for your upcoming years. Thank you to Coach Farkas for the life lessons you've taught me and for the jam session to Adele. And finally, Coach Scudero, thank you for never giving up on me and pushing me to be the best I can be. I love all my boys. Shout out to Coach McGowan. Wouldn't be going to college without her help. Once again, Alejandro Carmona. Next up for the Mustang class of 2022, third baseman, number 11, Andre Moya. Escorted onto the field by his mother Diane, his aunt JJ, Jason and Kristen Hunt, Cassidy Palmer, his girlfriend, and his brother Nate. Andre has been playing baseball at Wekiva all 4 years. of his Mustang career. He's undecided on his college plans, but wherever he goes, he plans to major in architectural design and minor in sports medicine. Andre would love to continue to play baseball for as long as he can. He says, I'd love to thank my mom for being my #1 supporter. I'd also like to thank my brothers on the team over the years. You guys made me love the game even more. And I can't forget about Coach Scudero, Coach Farkas, and Coach Wersu for pushing me to my limits to make me a better person and athlete. Number 11 signing out. Peace. Once again, Andre Moya. And last but certainly not least for the class of 2022, pitcher number 13, Ryan Wilkinson. Escorted onto the field by his mom, Tina Wilkinson. He is a thoroughbred Mustang, playing baseball at Wekiva all 4 years. He's also a 2-year member of the Wekiva Wrestling Program and has been named the Wekiva Baseball Pitcher of the Year and twice named the Student of the Month. He's undecided on the location of his college, but plans to study fire science and go on to a career as an EMS or EMT or as a firefighter. Ryan says, first, I'd like to thank my mom for the sacrifices she made in order for me to get where I am at today. I'd like to thank her for waking up at 5 a.m. on the weekends, driving all hours away to make it to travel ball tournaments, and paying for batting and pitching lessons. I'd also like to thank Coach Scudero for being a role model on and off the field and for coming in and breathing new life into the program, bringing us one of our most successful years in school history. And lastly, I'd like to thank my teammates for the memories we've shared through the years. I appreciate you all, and I couldn't have asked for a better squad of guys to play alongside. Signing off, future JUCO Bandit, once again, Ryan Wilkinson. We'd like to thank each of these young men for their contributions to the legacy of our Mustang athletic programs. We wish them nothing but success in all of their future endeavors. Please join me again, along with Coach Scudero, Coach Bruce, their underclassmen teammates, and our entire Mustang family in congratulating your Wekiva Baseball senior class of 2022. And we also would like to extend a special thanks to those of you who joined us online on YouTube or the NFHS network. Coming up next in about 10 minutes, we'll be getting started with our final regular season home game of our 15th anniversary season. The Mustangs take on the Evans Trojans next here on Mustang TV on YouTube and the NFHS network. That is a separate live stream, so we will meet you there in just about 10 minutes. Until then, good day from Mustang Field.